Hey guys, I'm so excited that I could finally make this video. I can't believe the time has come. Sorry for this weird angle. I'm trying to get like the good lighting because sunset is upon us. So I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as I can because there's so much that I want to talk about and cover, and like I just have been waiting for the right time to put everything together, and I'm getting excited all over again, looking back on pictures and the videos and like just the memories. But so I graduated December 10th, 2024 with my RN. That whole week was just perfect, and beginning to end, it was just everything I could have ever dreamed of and more. There were some things that were a bit bittersweet that I'll be sharing with at the end of this video, but I just want to start off by saying I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And okay, let's jump to it. So first, obviously I had to get my hair done. I had to get my nails done. I went shopping for my dress, and then graduation came. It was pinning and graduation. So the pinning ceremony was before graduation. And the pinning ceremony is basically the nursing. It's a more intimate ceremony strictly for nursing, the LPN and the RN program. And they basically just give you your pin, you go take your picture, and then you come back later in the evening for the graduation of the whole school. So I personally loved graduation the most because not everybody was able to make it to my pinning because it was like middle of the day, middle of the week, so people are working. But my whole family and a lot of my friends showed up for me for my graduation, and it was just amazing. I was so thankful. And then the weekend of my graduation, my parents threw me a graduation party, which was just beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. Everything turned out so beautiful. My mom really put her whole heart and soul, and my dad, like, they really, made it just so special and beautiful. And then came NCLEX. NCLEX, we scheduled our NCLEX 2 weeks in advance. 2 weeks in advance. So graduated, took off the rest of December. I didn't look at anything the rest of December. And then when we finally got our authorization to test, which came in January 2nd, you have to wait for your authorization to test. That was released January 2nd. So from January 2nd, we scheduled our NCLEX for January 22nd. So I took my NCLEX January 22nd, 2022. I'll insert the videos here. So I'm here with Paul, and he's gonna tell me my NCLEX results, and I'm shaking. I've been a nervous hot wreck for like the last 48 hours because you have to wait 48 hours for the quick results. I have a gut feeling that I didn't pass, but a lot of people have been believing in me, like, I think you got it and blah, blah, blah. I just have a feeling I didn't get it. And is it 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Are they there?
No.
They're not there yet?
No, not there yet. No.
Oh my God.
Are they gonna make us wait?
Okay, the results are finally in. I'm shaking.
Wait.
Please, God, please, 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 please. Is it there?
Not yet, because I have to do all the things. This is like the most nervous thing to be doing when you're waiting for this thing.
Please, God, please, I beg. Please, 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 I passed. Please, 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 I passed. Please, Jesus. Oh, please, 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 please.
Pain.
Please, God, please, I beg, please, I beg, please, I beg, please, I beg, please, 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 Jesus, please, God, please, I worked so hard for this, please. Now?
Wait. Come on.
Now?
Wait, it's processing. All right. The confirmation has been sent to email. All right. So return home, I guess. Wait.
What? Are you serious? Are you serious?
That right? I told you. Ah, so confusing. I told you.
No freaking way! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Told you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you, Jesus! Thank you, Lord! I have to go back. I really thought I failed. I really thought I failed because I feel like I didn't give myself enough time or something. And then I got 160 questions. It took me like 4.5 hours. I don't know. It took me forever. And Jody and I went together. We carpooled, we got brunch. Like, it was such a special day for us. And she got done so early. And I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my God. Like, I took my break and she's already out in the hall, like finished or whatever. And then I came back to like finish my exam and I'm like, I felt so bad that she had to like wait for me because she got done so much sooner than I did. But I didn't even record afterward because I was so distraught. I was so sure that I failed. And then you have to wait 48 hours for your results. When I tell y'all I grew a white hair from my chin, I'm not lying to you. I grew a white hair from my chin. I had acid reflux. Like, it was so bad. I got so ill. I'm not lying to you. I got so sick during those 48 hours because I was like, I had gotten a job offer. The day before my NCLEX, I had gotten the job that I really wanted, which I know in a previous video, I had said I accepted my first nursing job and all these things. And I ended up turning it down because I wanted to work day shift, and that job was night shift. And after further thought, I was like, I don't think that's going to work for me anymore. I just was really starting to get tired working nights. But yeah, so my job was on the line because I'm like, if I don't pass this NCLEX, like, I'm not going to be able to start my job. Like, and I'm not going to get my job because I have to be licensed. But yeah, oh my goodness, it blew my mind. I cried my eyes out. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, all this hard work finally paid off. Yeah, I've been starting this week. It'll be my 3rd week working as a licensed registered nurse on the floor. I have been loving every minute of it. My preceptor is amazing. The company I work for, the hospital that I work for, has been phenomenal. Their HR team has been wonderful. Just everything throughout this journey has been so perfect, and I cannot be more thankful for such a smooth transition and such a like exciting experience. I love my coworkers so far. I love what I get to do as a nurse versus what I did as a tech. Okay, the quality of this video is about to suck. Sorry for the angle of my phone. I'm just in my car right now and I'm at work, and I just didn't want to show like the hospital building. But I just wanted to record this moment because this is my last shift as a patient care technician. I just wanted to record this moment and record how I'm feeling. Sorry, I know the camera's over here, but I'm just looking at the screen so I can make sure I'm capturing my emotions, okay? Because yeah, this is crazy. I've been working in the medical field since I graduated high school. My very first job outside of high school was in food service at my local hospital. And then from there, it just took off. I was a direct support professional. I worked some odd jobs here and there, like through temp agencies, but for the most part of my life, I've worked hospital. I've worked in, I was a food service worker in the hospital, first and foremost. Then I became a direct support professional. I went through EMS Academy for my EMT. I got the certificate of completion, but I never passed the exam, but I had experience with EMS. I did my clinical hours and everything. And some days I'm like, maybe I should go back and see if I can still take the certificate. Like, now that I'm a nurse, I'm like, maybe I'll know better. Like, I just didn't have the confidence back then, but whatever.
I was an anesthesia technician. I worked in the ER as a nursing assistant. I worked GIGU, cardiac, like, and then of course, just with my clinical experience through nursing school, I've seen OR, I've seen, pre-op, post-op, you know, labor and delivery. I did my internship this past summer in labor and delivery here at my hospital, and I've loved every experience I've had up until this point. And I can't believe this is it. This is my last night, like, wearing this color. This is my last night doing this job. Like, granted, as a nurse, there's still gonna be tech things that we're gonna do. Like, we're not exempt from, you know, cleaning up patients or feeding patients or, you know, whatever. But just our scope of practice looks a little different. And I don't know, I feel excited, I feel ready, I feel terrified, I feel nervous, I feel thankful, I feel emotional, because I'm like, I never thought I would see this day coming. Like, all my life, it just was like a dream. I knew I wanted to do something. I didn't know what. Like, I went to school for so many different things just to see what I wanted to do. And here I am, 31 years young, feeling like ready, feeling like it was meant to happen right now and this way. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful, especially to my hospital. Like, this hospital has been so remarkable and amazing with putting me, you know, in the right positions to help me get through school, and to let me stay within the hospital system, like, you know, setting me up with my interviews and things like that, and directors reaching out to me directly to, you know, offer me positions to get me in. Like, I just feel like God's hand has been over this entire journey. And I will tell anyone that has any doubts, if I can do it, you can do it. And I know that people will say that, like, you'll hear people say that like 4.0 people, if I could do it, you could do it, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, and not to invalidate or discredit people that say that, but I'm like, for someone with particular challenges academically, someone who's not naturally gifted, or someone who didn't go to the best schools, or didn't have the support that they maybe needed at home to, like, encourage them, like, to study and push hard and whatever, that didn't have really, like, the examples around them to follow, and that had personal obstacles to overcome. It's different coming from someone that literally did not ever think or believe in their mind, like myself, that I could ever see this for myself, that I could be an educated woman. And then the crazy part is, once you make it here, you pass your NCLEX, you do 2 hard years of nursing school, like, you give so much of yourself into this. Oh, it's on. Like, I'm sure a lot of people share in this sentiment that have finished nursing school. Like, I want more. Like, I'm ready to go for my BSN. I want to even look at, like, what does it take to become a nurse practitioner? How much experience do I need? Like, I'm so excited, and I hope I hold on to this forever, because one thing that we learned in our final semester was about, like, compassion fatigue and just the different stages of becoming a new grad nurse. Like, you're in the honeymoon phase, everything is new and exciting, and then there's burnout, and then there's, you know, bullying, and they teach you all these things in school. And I'm like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I've been working in hospitals for so long that I've seen how there's different dynamics. I've seen people be disrespectful and bullying and, you know, all these things. So to me, I'm kind of like, I'm more nervous about the job expectation. I'm more nervous about the new responsibility and being able to prioritize and critically think. Like, I'm more nervous about the job itself, not so much the work environment, because I've been in it, I've been around it, I've been through it. And so part of me feels very thankful and very blessed for my experience. Sorry, I'm getting over, I sound like a bird right now, because I'm getting over being really horribly ill these last 2 weeks. But excuse me, yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to record this moment because I never want to forget how good this feels, how thankful I am, how proud I am of myself, of the wonderful women that graduated alongside of me, me and my good friend Jadi. You've seen her in my other videos. Her and I both start our new jobs same week, this week, and we took our NCLEXs together. It just was awesome. This whole journey has been so fun, hard, fun, amazing. Like, oh my goodness, I'll have to make another video sometime, just, you know, talking more about like the journey and talking about what to expect, I guess, through nursing school, or things that happened after nursing school that I was like, I didn't think it was gonna go like this, because I feel like it took a little while to like start. Like I graduated December 10th and it's about to be we're in February. I'm just starting my job. I don't know why I thought it would move quicker than that, but whatever. I'm here and that's what counts. And I'm so thankful and so happy and so excited. And like, I ordered my badge buddy, I ordered my t-shirts, I ordered my scrubs. Like it's just been awesome. It's awesome. And I hope that if anyone comes across this video that is like in nursing school or thinking about nursing school, or like, you know, you're kind of in the trenches right now, it does get better. All those videos about it gets better and like, it's worth it. It is. And I haven't even started yet. And I know what my new pay is going to be. And listen, if you're a girly like me that has always been entry level, that has always been, you know, the people in the kind of like in the background, and I don't want to say background because I truly do believe that CNAs don't get recognized enough for what we do, or techs, or whatever they call you, patient care assistant. We all do the same job. Okay. If you know, you know, we all do the same job. I think probably with like minor differences if you work in like ICU or ED, but in general, like, you know, caring for patients as a tech, you know how hard the job is. Sometimes it's thankless. We don't get paid enough. And I've always worked entry-level jobs. So when you see a pay increase of something that you've never seen before, that is something to be excited about. And like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So, we're here. We made it. Yo, girl is an RN, okay? I hope to have my voice back at least by next week. So when I like talk to my patients, I can say, hi, I'm Christina. I'll be your nurse today. I feel like I want to cry, but this is so crazy. Like you go from like signing your name on the board to the, you know, care assistant, on the care assistant thing, to like the nurse. Like I've been practicing, oh my gosh, I know it sounds ridiculous, but like I've been practicing my signature. Like I've been saying, hi, I'm Christina, I'll be your nurse. Like, oh my gosh, what? Am I even gonna know what I'm doing? Like, this is crazy. But yeah, my last night as a tech, my last night in this cute black scrubs.
And I've been loving it. But I also just wanted to shout out my cat, Trouble. That was the one thing that was really difficult for me. So the week of my graduation, it was like 2 days before I graduated, my cat had a mass that started bleeding a lot. He was bleeding, you know, a lot. So we were like wrapping it, took him to the urgent care, and the veterinarian basically told us, you know, it's likely cancer. Cancer, he had a heart murmur. And then I think obviously with the bleed and everything like that, he was bleeding, something with his kidneys. He was diabetic. There was so much going on with him. And, you know, he was like, it's going to be very costly. And we don't know how he's going to do with anesthesia, especially at his age and with all these illnesses. So we had decided to lay him to rest. Ugh, can't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. So the day after graduation, we laid Trouble to rest. And I had Trouble for 6 years. And he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of my life before I got pregnant with Giselle. Back when I was living in a whole nother city in a little studio apartment, like he was my best friend and he was such a good cat. And it was a really bittersweet week because I was like, man, I graduated, and he saw me all the way through until literally the day after graduation. We went, you know, back to the urgent care and laid him to rest. And it sucks because I feel like there was so much that I had to overcome through nursing school, I'll share my birth story someday, but when I got pregnant, there was so much loss and grief that has happened in my life, and it kind of like hurt because I'm like, man, like this is such a special time, and I feel like every special moment I've had up until this point has been somehow affected by an equal and opposite negative, like, and I'm like, why can't I just have a moment where everything just goes perfectly well with nothing negative interfering? And so anyway, trouble was laid to rest. I got his little paw print, you know, in a thing of like mold, like a little mold of his paw print, and I have his collar. But he was a good cat, and I'm just so thankful to have been able to, he was my very first cat. I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I adopted him, but I loved him. Paul loved him. We all, Giselle loved him. Like, we all loved him and gave him the best life that we could. But all of that to say, he saw me make it, and I'm here, and he's a big part of the reason why I'm here. And I love my job. I love my life right now. I love my family. I'm thankful, and I can't wait to just continue documenting this journey. And if you've watched this far, thank you. I hope that I can inspire somebody, or, you know, like if you have a goal or a dream in your heart, like, go for it, you know, and really truly believe in yourself. Surround yourself with good people that are going to believe in you and support your dreams and give you the space you need to be successful. But yeah, so love you guys, and signing out, your favorite registered nurse. My hair looks fabulous. I just did my hair today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But yeah, I'm a registered nurse now, so it's official. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be, and I'm not gonna make any promises.